believe you fell for it. The trip is actually tomorrow. Ha ha. Huh? Tomorrow? But everyone's here? We're all at the airport. What? My name is Keiji Sato. I work in sales at a sportswear company called Days Sports. Hello? Is this Mr. Takibo? Where are you? Where am I? I'm at the office, of course. Don't tell me. You actually went to the airport for the company trip? What? I got you. I can't believe you fell for it. The trip is actually tomorrow. Ha ha. Huh? Tomorrow? Yeah, you're so gullible. Just another one of my famous pranks. But everyone's here? We're all at the airport. What? Why? The company trip is tomorrow. We're leaving on Saturday, right? No, sir. We're leaving today, Friday. It's a 3-day, 2-night trip to Okinawa. What? Our president, Noah Hanzaki, is standing right next to me, by the way.
Keiji, could you switch to a video call?
Oh, sure. Here you go.
Mr. Takibo, I overheard your conversation with Keiji. Care to explain yourself?
Oh, well, I just wanted to play a little prank on Keiji.
Let me get this straight. Your idea of a prank was to make Keiji miss work and go all the way to the airport instead, for no reason?
Well, when you put it like that...
Do you know how many complaints HR has received about you? About how you treat our staff? Especially the people we hired straight out of high school? I don't want to hear anything like that again. Am I clear?
Yes, I understand. Boarding starts in 10 minutes. What are you gonna do? I thought the trip was tomorrow, so I scheduled a client meeting for today. Unfortunately, I think I'll have to sit this one out. Okay. I can't believe this. I'm such an idiot. They even said they could meet me later. But I rushed to get all the materials ready by today. I should have just taken my time. If I had, I would have been with the rest of them living it up in Okinawa. Meanwhile, we had just arrived in Okinawa.
Wow, this breeze feels amazing. Kanto's oceans have nothing on this. And the dry air. Oh, I could stay here forever.
The weather's great too. We really lucked out.
Oh, you can say that again. Oh yeah, everyone's gonna do their own thing for a while now, right? Keiji, do you want to find somewhere to grab some soba together?
What? You really want to eat with me?
Oh, look, I made a whole list of places I want to see.
Wow, you brought a travel magazine. And how many sticky notes did you use?
Guess I got a little carried away. I couldn't sleep the last few days. I was so excited.
I had no idea she was looking forward to this trip that much. Since she's our president, I always saw her as this super hard to approach cutthroat executive type. But she's actually kinda cute.
Oh, and I was thinking it would be nice if we could get souvenirs for all the employees who couldn't make it. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea. What kind of souvenir were you thinking? Snacks are a safe bet, but maybe some kind of Okinawa-style trinket could work too. Or maybe...
My hunch was right. He's so thoughtful as I thought he was. With him, maybe even that project could...
The next week.
Hello, everyone. Could I have your attention for a minute? For those of you who couldn't join us in Okinawa, I brought back some sweets and a few little crafts. Please help yourselves. Oh my god! What are these crafts? They're adorable. I feel like I went there myself. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like them.
Looks like they're a hit, huh?
It's all thanks to you helping me pick them out. Thank you.
Noah, about Wakuaku shop. The meeting minutes should be on your desk.
What? I specifically told you to hold off until we assigned someone and had a proper meeting first, didn't I?
What? Really? If I was given the schedule sooner, I could have joined you in Okinawa. But since I was at the office, I had time, so...
What is he talking about? We did give him the schedule. He got the dates mixed up himself. Well, what's done is done. How did the meeting go anyway?
Honestly, they're more trouble than they're worth. I think we should drop them. Our talks ended with us resetting the deal to a clean slate.
What? You're kidding. I thought it looked pretty promising. I'll reach out to them directly. I spoke to someone called Kano. He said he had no intention of canceling our deal.
I got a bad feeling from them, so I figured it was better to cut our losses.
He told me he just wanted to feel a little more passion for our products. Which is why I'd like Keiichi to take over from here.
What? Me? Look, with all due respect, Keiichi has nowhere near enough experience for a deal this big.
When it comes to experience, he has more than anyone his age. And there's a first time for everything. This is a great chance for him to gain valuable experience. And besides, have you seen his closing rate? It's amazing. I think that's more than enough proof he's ready for this.
Seriously? You have that much faith in me, then how could I refuse? Leave it to me.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Can we really trust him with this? A few days later. You must be Kano. I really appreciate you taking the time to meet me today. No, it's my pleasure. Your company's products look really interesting, but the last guy I spoke to wasn't really selling them. I was hoping you could go a little more in depth. Of course. I guess Mr. Takibo already told you what kind of products we carry. So today, I was hoping to go over what products of ours I think would suit your customer base the best. Thank you. That sounds great. There are actually some specific products we're interested in carrying. And so, the deal moved forward. I knew getting you to do this for us was a good idea. Mr. Takibo gave me a good rundown of your products. But honestly speaking, that's basically all he did. It was pretty mechanical, you know? Like, I could have just read your website. I see. I had no idea that's how he came across. But listening to you, I could really imagine how our customers would use the products, and how it might improve their lives. I told you what kind of products we want to stock, and you had the perfect thing for each of my requests. But above all, your passion was infectious. I could really feel how much you believe in your company's products. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I think the whole point of us working together should be to help more people understand just how much joy sports could bring to their lives. That's a wonderful mindset. If you're gonna be the one working with us, I'd be honored to sign a contract with Days Sports. Thank you so much. Hey everyone, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. So, how did the meeting go?
We made a deal. Wakuaku Shop said their main focus is ball sports, so they'd like us to pick out products with that in mind. What? You actually closed a deal with them?
I knew I wouldn't regret trusting you with this. Thank you, Keiichi.
No, thank you. This experience has taught me so much. Their representative, Kano, was great. We got along really well, and the meeting was actually pretty fun. They're gonna take on more products than we expected, too. I'll make sure to schedule the next meeting soon.
Sounds good. Just keep up the good work.
Yes, ma'am. Unbelievable. How did this guy close the deal when I couldn't? Sometime later.
Thanks to Wakuaku stocking our products, we've been flooded with requests from sports teams for sponsorships and uniforms.
And those sponsorships seem to have really boosted our sales.
Yeah, and this Wakuaku shop deal has been huge for us.
True. No need to thank me, though. You guys have been a huge part of this, too. Thank him? For what?
The only thing he did was get in the way.
Huh? Not the reaction I was expecting. Yeah, you've been a huge help, Mr. Takibo. It might sound a little big-headed to take all the credit as the one who closed that deal, but it feels pretty good to be able to contribute to our company.
We owe an enormous thanks to Keiichi in particular.
Huh? Me? Wait, did she just read my mind or something?
You've handled business with the sports teams perfectly, so the number of contracts just keeps growing. Not to mention, you're the one in charge of the Wakuaku shop account too.
No, I can't take all the credit. Mr. Takibo had already explained the product lineup to them. Thanks to his help, I could close that deal. Exactly. I set him up, and Keiji knocked them down.
Keiji, you don't have to be so modest. If we left it to Mr. Takibo, the deal would have fallen through.
That's true. Keiji deserves his flowers. This is all thanks to him. Huh.
I expect more projects from sports teams here on out, so make sure not to drop the ball.
Yes, ma'am. A few days later. Wow. I never dreamed we'd hear from a basketball team as famous as Tokimeki. I'm Yoda Takibo, head of sales. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure's all ours. Let's get right down to business. Could I hear your proposals?
I'll start. I'd like to propose uniforms made with a finer fabric than other teams use. Something that really screams luxury. I kept the design of the Tokimeki lettering nice and simple too. My proposal is a fabric that feels comfortable on the skin and dries sweat quickly. The focus is basically on performance. And just in case, I've also prepared optional add-ons that can be worked into the budget. So, please let me know what you think. What the? When did Keiji learn to make such flexible proposals?
Thank you. I found Keiichi's proposal especially appealing. I'd like to take a few patterns back for consideration. So, could you also show me cost estimates that include the optional features?
Of course, that's no problem at all. Are you sure that's what you want to go with? Don't you think something like that's going to be hard to mass produce for fans?
Yes, but it's perfect for our players. For supporters' uniforms, we'll go with something else.
I see. And with that, the meeting ended, and we all returned to the office. Keiji, your plan lowers the unit price and makes mass production nearly impossible. I'm against it. I understand you wanted to use that expensive fabric to raise the unit price and maximize our profits. But uniforms aren't just about profit. What matters is that the players can perform at their best. What's wrong with putting profit first? We're a business, not a charity. We're going to move forward with the base designs she took with her today. And if we include the options, we'll still make a healthy profit.
Hey, you two. What are you fighting about? I heard they went with Keiichi's idea, right? And we got the deal, didn't we? Isn't that good enough?
Huh.
I think what it comes down to is a difference in philosophies. Mr. Takibo, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you seem pretty annoyed by how much Keiichi has grown.
That's...
Ever since he took on the Wakuaku shop account, Keiichi has really come into his own. You've always put profits first, while Keiichi has prioritized meeting the client's needs. Our company's policy leans a lot closer to Keiichi's mindset. We've always prided ourselves on thinking about the other side when doing business, not just chasing profits.
But Keiichi's methods take way too long.
Keiichi may take on less clients than you, but his closing rate is 90%. That's the highest in our company. You, on the other hand, take on a lot of clients and simply cut off the ones who don't seem lucrative enough. So, your closing rate is pretty low, isn't it? If we're judging pure sales ability, I'd say it's clear who the winner is.
Ah, I think I'm gonna cry. I had no idea she thought so highly of me.
Now then, let's get back to work. There are a lot of deals to be made. So, I'm counting on you guys in sales.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to get serious too. I can't let Keiichi have all the glory.
But just a few days later, an even bigger incident happened. Mr. Takibo, where are you? What's wrong? I'm at the office, of course. What? You haven't set off yet? We have to meet Kirameki Champ at 2 p.m. Huh? Gotcha. You fell for another one of my classic pranks. The meeting is actually tomorrow, Thursday at 2 p.m. They emailed us though, right? Asking to bring the meeting forward to today, Wednesday at 2 p.m. I'm sure I forwarded you that message too. That can't be. Wait, you weren't kidding. There's no way you'll make it now. I'll handle the meeting myself. No way. And so, I carried out the meeting alone. Then, later, back at the office.
What on earth were you thinking? Didn't I make myself clear? I told you, No more pranks. Everyone's sick of them.
Yes, ma'am.
We're lucky Keiji could cover for you, and even managed to close the deal on his own. But what if you were on your own? Or you were taking a rookie with you? Do you have any idea how bad that would be for us?
I'm really sorry. When it was just about the company trip or messing around at the office, we just gritted our teeth and put up with it. But when clients are involved, it's a different story. I just thought pulling pranks might help me get along better with guys like you, who started here straight out of high school. Please just treat people like me normally. Even a student would know how inappropriate your pranks are.
I'm not taking what happened today lightly. We're gonna have to have a serious talk about how to move on from this.
I understand. After that, Mr. Takiba was dismissed for all the disruptions he caused. Word of his dismissal spread like wildfire, and it seemed like he struggled to find a new job. No one knows where he is now or what he's doing. Getting fired over something this dumb? Could it get any worse? As for us, with all the weird prank stuff over, our office became a lot easier to work in.
Congratulations on your promotion, Keiji.
With you as head of sales, our lives are gonna be so much easier. Thank you. I won't let you guys down, or our clients down.
Thanks, Keiji. I'm counting on you. And now, if only I could get closer to him outside of the office, maybe I'll ask him to hang out sometime.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.